As California moves to an all-electric vehicle future, Proposition 30 aims to provide money to help make it happen.
Our country is building the next generation of transportation, but we need to face the environmental realities.
John Zimmer is the founder and president of Lyft. The rideshare giant is a main supporter of the measure.
This issue is far, far bigger than one company or a single industry. This is about the health of our neighbors and communities. That's why we agreed to get involved when environmental leaders approached us with their plan to reduce California emissions.
Proposition 30 asks voters to increase income taxes on Californians making more than $2 million a year by 1.75%. The money would provide $3 billion to about $5 billion a year to fund electric vehicle and wildfire prevention programs, according to state financial experts. Supporters say 45% of the money would provide rebates and other incentives for people to buy zero-emission cars, 35% for charging stations, with more than half of those funds targeting lower-income communities, and 20% for wildfire prevention programs to help hire and train firefighters.
Prop 30 will make our air in our state cleaner for all of us, no matter your income and no matter how close you live to a busy street.
But opponents of Prop 30 say it's Lyft's way of skirting its responsibility in the state. California is expecting rideshare drivers to do the majority of their miles in electric vehicles by 2030. One of the proposition's biggest opponents is Governor Gavin Newsom.
In many ways, they're solution A in search of a problem. B, they're going to create more tax pressures in this state as the economy begins to decline. And they're the beneficiary of a lot of those directed dollars. I just cannot in good conscience support that.
The governor and state lawmakers have earmarked $10 billion to fast-track electric vehicle programs in the state and $810 million for firefighting and preventing resources. Although Prop 30 supporters say that's not enough, opponents say Lyft and other environmental groups could have gotten involved in the state's budget process if they truly did not think so.
They don't have to go to the ballot to do this. They don't have to spend $60, $70, $80 million to pass this. There's a route right now. All those elected officials they're supposedly working with, they were in Sacramento that whole time.
Voters will ultimately decide if going to the ballot was the right way to do this. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.